There we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, Uncle.
Hey, Uncle. How you doing? There we go. See, hey, Uncle. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Uncle.
Hey, Uncle. How you doing? There we go. See, hey, what's going on, everybody? What is this? Hey, Uncle.
Your phone?
Okay, there we go. All right. Jomel, you're being a pest. Are you being nice? Are you behaving? You ain't gonna behave today. I know you ain't. Come here. Come to daddy. Be nice. Be nice. Yes, y'all. Y'all see Prince Jomel. He's so needy. He can't he just demands our attention. He demands it, especially Joseph. You see how you looking at Joseph? You think Joseph is his daddy. Jomel, come here. Come here.
He wants this from me.
Huh?
This is what he wants.
I know.
Me to do it.
Uh-huh. He's a mess. A whole
Reese,
mess.
do you go through this with Figgy? Is Figgy like this? Just want to sit on your lap all day and be played with and rubbed all day?
Yeah, he just wants somebody to rub him all day like he King Tut or something.
Hey, Monte.
Hey, Monte, what's going on? Monte, don't worry. I got your hat, and we're going to be sending it to you soon. Now, what you need to do, Monte, is you need to email us your new address.
Or Instagram it to me.
Yes.
And DM.
So we can send you your hat.
Because you moved.
Did he move? Did he officially move?
He moved.
Did you officially move, Monte?
Yes, Reese Cup, he do the same thing. Spread eagle for a whole belly rub.
Yes. What are you doing? Don't do that. Now he want to chew on the green screen.
No.
You know what I got to get? I should have got some pepperoni.
You should have got.
You know what? I'm going to get.
Because I'm not going to get it.
I'm going to go get you some pepperoni, Jomel.
If this child send me one more message talking about what you doing, and here he comes with you. Because you said the magic words. Pepperoni. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, Shar, what's going on? See, I pay attention who's being in the chat. So I'm going to give y'all an update. What is this, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Was this day number 4 since I had my vaccine? Today I feel like I have the flu. I officially feel like I have the flu. But I'm fine. I'm not sick, but I feel like I have the flu. Yesterday, Tremel,
I had chills.
He had a chills and a rash. So he had to get some Benadryl.
Yeah. And the Benadryl, of course, made me drowsy, so I had to sit.
The Benadryl stopped him from itching. And it's funny because we getting different side effects.
Yeah.
We get like totally different side effects from each other. Like me right now, today, if you leave it to me, I'm gonna leave from here, walk over there to my bed, and I don't want to get out of the bed all day.
Sit back, sit.
That's how I feel right now. But I'm fine, if that makes sense. I'm fine, but that's how I feel. Hey, Charlene. So I'm like in my mind going, child, I'm glad that wasn't the backdrop.
What?
That. Okay. In my mind, I'm going, well, if the first shot is turning me out like this, and most people don't have no reaction to the first shot, child, the second one must going to be a doozy, honey.
Well, I hope not. I hope not. Well, last night, I went through this, I woke up and I had the chills. Like, I was like chill. I was so cold, I was shaking. I just had the chills. And my body was aching. Like, I mean, Joseph, it felt like I had been hit by a car. That's how bad I was aching. So, of course, I took some Tylenol, and that really did it for me. I was able to go back to sleep. But but I feel fine today. I don't have any chills. I don't have no.
But what it's like is, it's like you are getting all the symptoms of corona.
Yeah.
Like me, I just feel like I'm sick now.
Well, with the exception, I can breathe. I can breathe.
For me, Friday it was the.
Was your chest congested or anything?
I'm congested now. My nose, I'm congested. But the bad that. Well, no, I'm not gonna say the bad part is some more. You don't feel bad. Like you don't feel sick. Like did you ever feel? You just felt like something was wrong. But it's weird. It's like you feel okay, but you just feel like something is wrong. And that's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I felt yesterday. So maybe because we haven't reactions to the first shot, we won't have us, because most of the reactions we have now are reactions people have to the second shot. Right. So hopefully by the time I get the second shot, I won't have another reaction. Yeah. Well, you know, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine was just shipped out yesterday to people. So they're actually setting up centers in different areas where people can take the Johnson & Johnson shot. And now that's just one shot. And so hopefully, you know, it will be, people will go out and get vaccinated. Right, because you only need one shot with them. But yeah, hopefully people will go out and get vaccinated. So, you know, if you've not taken the shot and you want to take it, you know, just call your local area and find out where you can get it done. Because I know in New York it's called, you can go to Jacob Javits, you can go to Yankee Stadium, and there's another place, Met Stadium, I think. That's something Phoebes and something that's stuck on it. I know you can go to Yankee Stadium. I want to say Shea Stadium and Jacob Javits. I know Jacob Javits and Yankee Stadium for sure. Well, the complaint was that they put them there for like low income people that couldn't get there, but they're getting mad because like people from Long Island and other places that have access to hospitals and CVS and Rite Aid, they're coming to get the shots. And the people that they want to get the shots ain't coming to get the shot. Right. So they're getting a little frustrated with that. Yeah. And another thing, guys, I want to say to you is, please, even if you get the shot, make sure you wear your mask. If you've not gotten it, make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you protect yourself. Because now what they're saying is that, unfortunately, this is what's happening. A lot of states are reopening up things too early. You know, they're opening up restaurants. They're allowing people to go into the gyms and stuff like that. And it's too early. What they're wanting people to do is they're wanting people to still just stay in. And wear your mask when you go out. Don't go to restaurants and stuff like that because it's just not safe yet. Because you have to remember that everybody don't have the shot. No, what I'm saying is even if people go to restaurants, the restaurants don't need to be sitting everybody together. They need to still do the social distancing. I mean, if you've been going to a restaurant thus far, you might as well keep going. I would love to go sit down in a restaurant. That was like me and Tramel's thing. We had date night at least once a month. Yeah, I miss it, but you know, I'd rather be safe. I would love to just go and have a drink and sit down and do what we used to do. That was like our little date night, and I miss that. But even now that I got this one shot, honey, that ain't enough to make me go to a restaurant. Now, you know, no, I'm not ready to go out yet. When the second one when I get the second one, then maybe I'll go and hang my mask this way. You know, if there's a lot of people to my left, I'll hang my mask this way and eat from the right. Or if there's a lot of people to my right, hang it from the right and eat from the left. But you know, I'm not comfortable just going in the restaurant and eating. And Reese Cup, I saw your question. We had the Moderna shot. Yeah, we had the Moderna. Yeah, guys, it's just not safe yet, you know. And trust me, I'm just telling y'all what happened with us because a lot of people are nervous and scared, and I'm trying to show you how people's bodies are different. Me and Jamel have not had none of the same side effects, except they wanting to sleep.
Right.
Both of us wanted to like go. He went to sleep and slept all day Saturday. Saturday, Friday, I got it like 9 o'clock in the morning. So maybe around in the afternoon is when I felt sleepy. I went to sleep. I didn't want to wake up to go to the bathroom, but I had to go to the bathroom. I had to pee. I was so mad because it was the best sleep that I have had in months because it was deep and it was just like, oh, I don't want to wake up, y'all.
Yeah.
You ever been asleep and you've been sleeping so good and got to pee and be like, I don't want to get up because I know I'm not going to go back to sleep this good again. And I did. I got up and I stayed up for a little bit and I went back to sleep. And then Saturday, I was fine. I wasn't as sleepy as him. I stayed up all day, matter of fact. I didn't go to bed till around 8, 9 o'clock.
And then shockingly
when he
on
was
Friday,
waking up,
he was up until like 2.
No, not Friday. That was
Saturday.
Saturday.
You were
Saturday,
up.
I was up all day. Like I was up. I was just up because he woke up around 9 o'clock and got up and started doing whatever.
He usually be sleep. Joseph usually be sleep like 9, 10 o'clock. Yeah,
and I was up. And then,
but Charlene, yes, Joseph is drinking tea. He's been drinking tea with honey and lemon.
Yeah, because especially this morning, when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, I need some tea.
Yeah, he's been like real sluggish this morning.
I don't want coffee. Like, because I feel like I know there's nothing wrong with me, but I feel like I have the flu. And it's like, I know it came from the shot.
Right.
Because I know I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. I just feel like I have the flu.
Oh, I feel great. Let me tell you something. I feel great.
Like yesterday, I felt fantastic. There was nothing wrong with me yesterday. That's how I know I don't have the flu today. Because there was absolutely nothing wrong with me yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I feel great today.
Hey, Nene. We just telling you how we feel to show you that everybody's body is different.
Yeah. Everybody's chemistry is different.
Any reaction at all. We just had a reaction. I'm having a reaction. He's having a reaction, but our reactions are different.
Yeah.
So it's like to show you that even we got shot damn near at the same time because we were right across from each other. I got my shot first, but his was right behind mine. Right. So it wasn't like there was a big time span. It was a matter of seconds. And his reaction to the shot versus my reaction to the shot is totally different. And that's because everybody's body is different. So don't listen to people tell you, oh, I have this, oh, this happened, this happened, because it might not happen to you. And we are proof that we getting two.
Yeah, that's our message that we're trying to get across to you guys. Don't base your decision on taking the shot on somebody else's experience because, like Joseph just said, your experience may be different. You know, we're having different side effects. I had a terrible rash yesterday on my arm, but it's gone. It went away. I took some Benadryl and it's gone. You know, it wasn't something that I had to go be rushed to the hospital for or some mess. You know, so that's what we're trying to tell y'all. Don't base your decision on taking the shot on somebody else's experience because your experience may be totally different. You know, and I feel like this. I feel like if this shot was not if it was dangerous in any way, if it was, failing in any type of way, we would hear more. You know, I'm looking on social media. I don't hear nobody complaining.
And hey, J&J, AJ Gaming Squad, glad to see you.
Yes.
But the pastor got his shot yesterday.
Oh, did he?
And when he said it, I said, oh, that's why I have a headache. Because I had a headache all day long yesterday.
He's interviewing. What's the name from?
I had a headache all day long yesterday. And I'm like, why do I have a headache? Why? And he said he got his shot yesterday. And he said he was sleepy like us. And he had a headache, a slight headache. And I said, that's where the headache is coming from. And I took, because I'm not one to pop pills, more pills than I have to. So when I read his post on Facebook, I said, oh, let me take aspirin. So I took 2 aspirin. The headache was still there. So I waited. Well, I took 2 aspirin in the afternoon. And then last night, I was like, okay, because it's like these little tiny.
Hey, Justine, I want one of them bags.
I took 3 last night, and it just went away, and I don't have a headache today.
Yes, Justine, I want one of them little bags that you got. I want you. Could you send me one? Yes. You seen the little bag she got?
I want a mask.
Justine got the best mask.
I don't know why you think I said I want.
Yes, she got the best mask. Because I want that Chanel mask she got too. Because she got Justine loves Chanel.
I know.
So she got a Chanel mask. I want one of those too. We got to talk after the show though, Justine. We got to talk to you anyway after the show to get an update on what's going on with you, girl. So, y'all, did y'all watch Blogs and Fiction last night? Blogs and Fiction did a great job. She had a great show last night. And guys, how do we look today? How do we look? Because we finally got our lighting. We finally got our lighting. So as you can see, the backdrop is nice and clear. There's no gray marks. There's no gray in it. There's no black, no nothing, because we got our lighting. We finally got our lighting on yesterday. Thanks to you guys, because every single dime of that money that you guys sent us, when you send us those $10 donations, those $5 donations, wherever you send us, we take and we put it back into the platform. So we were able to save enough money from the McRae Kingz fund to get our lighting. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for it. We really, really do appreciate you. It will do us well, and we will think of you guys every single time that we use it. We really will. Yes, so we appreciate that. So guys, let us know how we look in the comments. Let us know how we look. And guys, make sure you're watching Blogs and Fiction, because she's a part of Dare to Be Different. She is. Make sure you're watching her. Blogs and Fiction is a great content creator. Thank you,
Apostle Kenton.
She's a great content creator. She has so much to say. Her topics are always so interesting. Yeah.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all check out Blogs and Fiction. Because her topics are, let me tell you something. Her delivery is hilarious.
Oh, God, it is.
Her delivery is hilarious.
Her order in the court.
But it's a message behind her.
Yes, it is a message.
Behind everything else, there's a message for you. Like last night, there was a message. And there's a lot of people that are very undateable because they stay single too long.
Right.
And they get stuck in themselves and they don't want to branch out, and they want everybody to do for them. They don't want to do nothing for nobody else.
Right.
And that makes you very undateable. But y'all got to go watch the
video.
Get
it together
to see the rest of what she said.
Yes.
Because it was very good.
Yes. If y'all want one of these,
she does her story time. And her story times after her messages are hilarious.
Oh,
things
yes,
that has happened to her.
Yes.
And if you watch her story times, you'll notice that she likes to fall and faint and pee on herself. I know she's gonna get me for that.
Yeah, she's gonna get you for that one.
She's gonna get me for that one.
Yeah, you always talk about her being tased. I don't know what Joseph fascination with people being
I just want one of y'all to get tased. Now what? Let me tell you. See, this is how the cycle of the world works. I want him and Blogs and Fiction to get tased, so I can laugh at them, right? I guarantee you, I'm gonna be the one by accident or on purpose to get tased, and they're gonna have a hilarious laugh at me. I promise. I know that's the way the world works.
Time you tase me, it's not gonna work out good for you, child. It's not gonna come out good for you. I'm telling you.
Hey, Shalene
up in here. What's going on, girl?
Shalene up in here, child. You know when Shalene get to YouTube, honey, off of Facebook, we done did something big.
Yeah. I know. Shalene is one of our pit bulls. Shalene is our fight night.
Yes, honey. Shalene is one of our ride or die.
Yes.
She will make you shut your page down.
Yes, she will.
You mess with the king.
Oh yeah. Shalene, she been rocking with us from the beginning. Day one. From day one, she's been with us. So,
Shalene, we're gonna have a little surprise for you.
Yeah.
Because we are going back to everybody that has watched me and Tramel from the beginning. We have a little surprise for y'all because a lot of y'all are so upset about the backdrop because y'all loved the headboard. So we are gonna make a new video.
Yes,
with the headboard.
Yes.
For all of y'all that are so mad that we don't have that headboard no more.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how many people like that.
I know, but you know, we started out doing our show in our bedroom,
right?
So you know, we have and we still have that bedroom suite. It's at Uncle Fred's house, but you know, people used to always give us so many compliments on our bed.
And then when we got the backdrop, they were mad. They was like, well, "Where's the headboard?"
Yeah. Yeah, that was so funny.
I told you we was getting the green screen and we was going to do that, but no, we need the headboard.
Yeah, they want the headboard. Yeah, but now the studio. The great thing about now is our studio we've moved our studio into our bedroom because our bedroom is huge, y'all. It's like big. So we'll be doing some pillow talk. We're gonna be doing some pillow talk videos. They love those. Y'all love the pillow talk videos. So we're gonna do some pillow talk videos at night. Joseph on his platform.
She said the headboard was relaxing.
Was it? Yeah, Joseph on his platform, he's gonna do something special with you guys. He's gonna show you how he hooks up to his dialysis machine.
We're gonna do cooking, and I'm also going to on Joseph Rants on March 22nd, I believe. Hold on, let me make sure. I just got the text today. It is going to be on, March 22nd. Mm-hmm. I am going to have my cousin, who's a realtor, come on the platform. She has her own YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, Kyla.
Kyla's Keys to Real Estate. Mm-hmm. And she's going to come and she's going to give you all the ins and outs, buying houses, selling houses.
Yeah, I can't wait for that
even
show.
Investing in investment properties for housing. Yeah. She's going to give you all the tips you need and any information you may need if you are considering buying a house or buying a property to rent out. She's going to be on Joseph Rants, and we are going to kick it and talk it up.
Yeah, Charlene says she loves the pillow talk.
And Charlene or Charlene? Charlene? Yeah, Charlene. And also, we are going to have Oliver Twixt here.
Oh yeah, Oliver Twixt, guys. Y'all don't. For those of you that don't know who Oliver Twixt is, he is a world-renowned rapper now. He is. Oh God,
his music is hot.
He's so interesting.
To it on Spotify, and it's Twixt with an X at the end.
Yeah, he graduated from Morehouse too. He's a Morehouse graduate. He graduated early too. He's a very, very intelligent guy. He's actually from Miami, but he's very, very intelligent in the sense of he has a great career as a rapper. He also works with T.S. Madison. He does her audio visual. And he does all of her advertisements. He does all of her, her photos and everything. So we're going to have him on our show. He's on a very popular show on YouTube called Chasing Atlanta. And I'm telling you, if you haven't watched, their season just ended. Their third season, I believe, just ended. So, but if you don't watch Chasing Atlanta, you're missing out because Chasing Atlanta is a great show. They also have several different other platforms: Chasing Atlanta, Chasing Dallas, Chasing New York, and Chasing Miami. But Oliver Twixt is on Chasing Atlanta. And guys, let me tell you something. These young ones that are on this show, they're all entrepreneurs, and they take you through their everyday life of going through life, period, and starting their businesses. They all have different businesses that they do. They all have platforms that they do, and that's what Oliver Twixt is a part of. He's a great. I'm telling you guys, if you watch Chasing Atlanta, you'll love him. You really will love him. But he will be here on the 15th of March.
We are also, since you said Chasing Reality. Another person that we're having from Chasing Reality is Imani Van Zelle.
Yes.
And she's going to come and help you
fix your shit. Now, Imani Van Zelle can be, you can see her on Instagram. She's a character. She's she kind of like does what Imani Van Zant does.
Ayala.
Ayala Van Zant does
For the show.
Right. She looks a little bit like Ayala. And she's one of those people that just speak positive speaking. She's a motivational speaker. Oh gosh, she does so much in the LGBTQ world. And so you're gonna love her. You're really gonna love her. Yeah, we're gonna be busy all this month, and then we have our interview coming up with Roxanne of Speak Your Truth with Roxanne. Roxanne will be with us. I haven't decided when we're going to release that because we have to do part 2.
Mm-hmm.
But Roxanne will be with us to tell us her story, her tumultuous upbringing. Her story is, oh gosh, I can't even describe what it is, but it's just intense.
You have to watch
it. It is full of intense, just horror, terror.
Excuse me.
Of what she went through with her upbringing.
Why do I have a hammer over my head?
Oh, that's my hammer.
Well, your hammer needs to be over there.
Well, I can't put it over there, Joseph. But that's my hammer. That's the hammer necklace that I'm trying to get. Because y'all know don't make me go find something. I'm gonna find something.
Go find your hammer.
Yeah. So I got to get me a little hammer necklace. I found it on Amazon, so I'm gonna buy it. It's only like $30, so I'm gonna buy that as soon as we get some more donations. But yeah, that's my little hammer. You like it? Ain't it cute?
No, it's stupid.
And they have other different colors, but I want the gold one. You like it? You don't like it?
It's stupid.
Why is it stupid?
It's not stupid. It's not.
That's not nice.
I was just saying.
I know, but that's not nice, Joseph. But y'all, Joseph said he want to lose weight. I don't think he should lose weight. Look at them cute chubby cheeks. If he lose weight, the chubby cheeks are gonna leave. They're gonna be gone. Look at them.
Screw a cheek.
Look at the
belly
cute chubby
is too fat.
No, Joseph. Don't lose no weight.
Some way, somehow it's gonna happen.
Well, he want me to gain weight. He said my butt is getting smaller. I don't know what that's all about. But, I can still twerk it. I can twerk it, child. I don't know what it is about getting older, but I feel like I've shrunk.
You have. You always shrink when you get older. I'm being for real. People shrink.
I feel like I've shrunk. I feel like I'm not my height, but I just feel like I'm smaller than I used to.
Well, you are.
Well, I am smaller than I used to be.
I would feel like I'm shrinking. I feel like I'm getting bigger and bigger by the day.
No, you're not. But see, when I was young, when I was a young tender, running wild and free, I was like, I had muscle.
He was thick.
I was thick. Yeah, I was thick. But
and when I hugged him, I had to wrap my arms around him. Not now when I grab him, he's like, "Ow, it hurts."
Yeah, it do. It hurt.
Back in the day, I could just snatch him.
Yeah, so because Joseph don't know his own strength. He be hugging me, and he be hugging me like real tight. And sometimes I'll be like, Joseph, it hurts. He'll grab me by my arm, and I'll be like, Joseph, why you grab me by my arm like that? That shit hurt. How would you like for me to grab you by your arm like that?
Little wuss.
I ain't no damn wuss. Shout out to Izzy. Is Izzy in the room? Is Izzy in the building?
I don't know.
Is she? Let's see if Izzy is in the building. Shout out to Izzy. That's our next door neighbor. Shout out to our next door neighbor.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, hey, Lisa. How you doing, girl?
Hey, Patricia.
Oh, Patricia up in here too?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Patricia. How you doing, girl? Where's my girl Trish? Is Trish up in here? Because the show don't go. We ain't got no show without Trish. That's our #1 mod. Oh, there she go. Yeah, Trish is in here. How you doing, Trish?
I don't think I missed
And anybody. Our brothers, the Love Kingz, is up in here. Hey, Love Kingz, what's going on?
I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed anybody and didn't say your name, type something in the chat. And y'all know I like calling names.
Yes. But you know what I love about you guys is that you guys come in and see. I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. I have never seen people just come in and congregate with one another. You
Right.
guys congregate with one another and say hello to one another as if y'all are like best friends. And I love that. That's what I love about, our platform, is that everybody feels the love here.
Y'all all nights at the table.
Yes.
I love it.
Y'all all nights at the table, so y'all need to just go ahead and just join. Go ahead and join. If you ain't a member, go ahead and join. And how many people have been over to the Teespring store? Don't lie. Don't lie. Do I need to put the link in blogs? Could you put the link in the chat so they can go over to the Teespring store? Because I ain't seen no sales come through. Now we got all kind of stuff over there. We got our Dare to Be Different line. We got T-shirts.
We got the
McRae Kingz line. We got masks. We have, oh my God, we even have the leggings for the ladies. Oh my God, they are so cute. They really are. They are so, especially the Dare to Be Different leggings. They are really, really cute. I know a couple of ladies have written to me asking me, do they come in a bigger size? And unfortunately, they don't. They only come in the sizes that you see there. I have written to Teespring to inform them that they need to add bigger sizes as well. So hopefully in the future, you will be able to get the size that you need. In the meantime,
that's Teesprings.
Yeah, that's our McRae Kingz boutique. Did they put the link in there?
I just did.
Okay. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go over to the Teespring store. It's nice stuff over there, y'all. Y'all need to be, and it's free shipping. It's free shipping. Free shipping.
And I think you get 10% off on your first order.
20%. You get 20% off your first order. Yeah, so whatever you purchase, you get 20% off your first order. So you guys go on over to our McRae Kingz boutique and shop.
And I just put the link in the chat for those of you that may want to join the channel and become a member.
Yes.
But you're on an iPhone or iPad and you don't see the join button. I just put the link in the chat for you.
Yes, y'all join us.
The only people that don't see it are those of us with iPhones and iPads.
Yeah. So
I don't know why only Android people can see it, but there is a join button there that you can't see.
Yeah. And if you want to join, the link is in the chat as well. So you guys go on over and join
the McRae's.
The who?
The McRae's. I met them last night on Blog's channel.
The McRae's?
Yes.
All right. That name sounds. Wow, the McRae's.
Yes, everything is
Are we
good.
related? Are we related to the McRae's? We might be related to the McRae's.
I met them last night when I was.
Yeah, you guys, you guys that are McRae's, actual McRae's, like the McRae's, let me just say this. We may be related. The reason why I say that, and I tell all people, like on my Facebook, I'm trying to have as many McRae friends as I possibly can.
I told the nurse, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I meant to tell you this, that the nurse that gave me the shot, her husband is a McRae.
Oh, really?
And I told her that we're probably related.
Yeah.
But then when she asked me, I said, "Oh, you need to ask my husband because I'm just married."
Yeah. See, our name is very the McRae name is very controversial because a lot of people, it's like my name, our name is spelled MC capital RAE. But back in the early 1800s and the early 1900s, people started changing the spelling of the name. And because they started doing that, it created it just created a kerfuffle, And so we don't know if we're related or not, simply because people started changing the names of changing the spelling of the name. Yeah. And it was for all kinds of reasons, because guys, y'all know back in the day, people used to practice incest and stuff like that. And,
and there was inbred, huh?
Yeah, there was interbreeding and stuff like that with our family. Unfortunately, they started changing the spelling of the name to get away from that. But Any McRae's that want to know the McRae history, I know a whole bunch of stuff. So
But yeah, I ain't got that problem. I'm married.
I traced our roots. I went back and traced our roots. I traced our roots all the way back to Egypt. So.
I married in, so you know.
Yeah, he married
normally,
in.
when I see people with my last name, they always try to say we're related because you don't find that many Glovers running around.
Yeah.
So
well, see,
we try to track it back.
Y'all in Georgia.
We try. There's a lot of
because you know my brother's a Glover.
No, but the Glovers come from South Carolina, so that's why in the South you find a lot of Glovers, but up north you don't find that.
Did I tell you my brother was a Glover? Yeah, my brother.
You don't find that
my younger brother is a Glover. His
north,
last name
when
was
I
Glover.
was living down.
But his family comes from Atlanta. They come from Georgia, from Atlanta.
Like the further south I go, the more like when I was in Georgia, there was a lot of Glovers. Maryland, there was a few. But the further south you go, the more Glovers you find.
Yeah, the McRae name is very popular. Like we have, like if you go on to Ancestry.com,
you done gave a whole history lesson on they made up the name. Because their last name is McDaniel.
Oh, McDaniel. Okay, but see, we're McRae and McQueen and Fairleys. That's who we're related to. Yeah.
No, but I met them last night on Blogs' live because I was acting a fool as usual. I told her gum was stale because she was giving people gum, and that's stale gum from 2012.
Oh,
she needs a new pack of gum.
I done told you in blogs. About cutting up. I done told y'all. I don't get involved. Me and blogs, we have a different type of relationship.
I see places like that, and where you find a lot of Glovers, like Oklahoma, far out.
Really?
But when you come up north, you don't really find that many Glovers.
Oh, Shalene's last name is McDaniel, she said. So, hey, y'all might be related. Blog said do not come for her gum.
That little stale gum. She be chewing it. It look all hard.
You know she gonna get you right.
That's because she told me I can't have no gum because I was acting up.
Oh, that's why you told her that.
She told me I couldn't have no gum because I was acting up.
And Blogs got good lotion.
Yes.
Yeah, she got good lotion.
She was peddling men's lotion this last night. Peddling it. She was peddling men's lotion.
What you mean peddling men's lotion?
Peddling men's lotion. Talk about you want to smell like a coffee cake.
She always talk about somebody smell like a cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. That's what she said. I got the cinnamon in my head, so that's why I said coffee cake. But a cinnamon.
She always talk about what you doing coming down here smelling like a cinnamon roll. I like that name, the McRae's. We should have called ourselves the McRae's because we both of us, we crazy as hell. Yeah. Yes. But I'm glad y'all like the set.
I'm impressed because yesterday we had a phone call and the person was very nice on the other end of the phone.
Oh God, yeah.
A sweetheart. And we was like, oh, her name was Star. So I'll never
the insurance lady you're talking about, right?
Because her name was Star. And Tremel was like, we have a channel. You should check us out.
Yeah.
We tell people that, but you know, we never. Sometimes we'll run into them if it's in person, and they'll tell us they watched or whatever. But I love when they leave a comment because that makes me know that you watch. And this morning I woke up and she left a comment, and I was like, oh my God, this is Star.
So shout out to Star.
Yeah,
shout out to you.
Star.
Shout out to you. She was our insurance agent.
We your new cut up buddy.
Yeah, she was our insurance agent.
We had her cracking up on the phone.
Well, I fell asleep.
And you had her cracking up on the phone.
How did I have her cracking up on the phone?
Because you was acting a damn fool like I tell you do when you sleep.
What did I say?
Exactly. It was what you was saying.
What did I say?
She said, is he sleep? I said, he gonna say no, but he sleep. You sleep? No, I ain't sleep. No. I ain't sleep. I'm listening to the girl. I said, what she said? What she said? I said, no, what she said? You know what she just said.
Joseph,
she know what she just said. So why I got to say what she said?
Joseph,
she said what she said.
Why you ain't wake me up?
Then you rolled over again. Then she said, okay, Mr. McRae, you just answer these questions. And when I need his voice, I said, I'll wake him up. So I answered all the questions or whatever. So I said, Tramel, they need wake up.
Y'all
They
see
need
how
to
he
hear your
do me?
voice. And he's like, oh, I'm up. I keep telling you, I ain't sleep. I just got my hospital.
Y'all see how he do me? Y'all see it? Y'all see it, right? Y'all see how he do me, right?
Went through a whole spiel and said, if you agree, state your full name. So he sitting there, like, now mind you, he said he was up, right? She said, so Mr. McRae, if you agree, state your full name. This is what she got on recording. So I hit your elbow. I said, Tramel, what's your name? Tramel, his middle name, McRae. Was I supposed to say that, Papa? I said, yeah. So then you didn't say nothing. I thought
y'all see how he be doing me? I'll be looking like a whole tall
So then she said, I said to her, do he need to say anything else? He said, nope, I ain't saying nothing else. She was hysterical on the phone. She was hysterical laughing. I said, you see what I go through? I said, I talked to him. I said, when he sleep like this, when he just start blurting stuff out, I start talking to him. Like he started, when I got off the phone, he was laying there. He was like, nah, fuck that. I said, fuck what? I'm going to cut that bitch. I said, who you want to cut? That bitch, because I already got to go to court. I said, go to court? What you going to court for? I'm going to Judge Judy.
You know what?
I said, why you going to Judge Judy? Because I cut a bitch. I said, oh, okay. So when we going to Judge Judy? Oh, we going to Judge number 1. And now we going to Judge number 1. I said, who Judge number 1? See, when he get quiet, then I know I ain't going to get no more conversation. But as long as he answering me, I just sit there for the hilarious.
I don't know why he do me like, and he know I be talking in my sleep. I be having a whole conversation. I be having a whole conversation with people, and he be sitting there and he be listening.
Hey, Gabrielle. I love it because he just be talking and be having conversations. Like I was having a conversation with our son. Mm-hmm. So I'm talking to him, and he's like, fuck that. You don't fucking tell me what to do. I said, what are you talking about? Maurice heard you. I said, because Maurice said, I can't hear him, Papa. What he said? I said, no, he ain't saying shit. He hear me talking to you and popping shit in the background. Yeah, that's what you do to a bitch. You slap him. Slap him in the fucking mouth. Tell a bitch you ain't got to listen to them. I said, Tramel, ain't nobody talking to you. Oh, well, then I apologize.
That's a damn shame. Now, y'all see, I done had a whole conversation.
Because wasn't nobody even talking to him. I was talking on the phone. And he answering what I'm saying on the phone. And
Joseph, why you don't wake me up?
Conversation. He don't know what he's going. Cause you pop up like you woke. One day I'm gonna videotape it. I swear to God, you will be asleep, and somebody could say, "Go to the store." I ain't going to the store. What am I going? This is just what you go to the store, and your eyes be wide open. Go to the store. Well, I'm going to the store for you. Go to the store, motherfucker. That's what you do.
That don't make no
Look
sense.
around and all animated in the whole shebang. And then the next day you don't even.
Well, you know what? Let me tell y'all what he be doing while he sleep.
I don't know what I'm directing.
I don't know what he be doing, child, but he be like directing music, like he a choir director. And
hey, Maurice,
it's crazy to me because Joseph when we was on the choir, he didn't even like being on the choir, remember? He didn't like being on the choir. So at night, y'all, he be doing this. He'll take his hand and he'll spread it out like this. I got video. He be doing this. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? And then he try to walk in his sleep. Joseph will get up. He will get up and sit up on the bed just like this. And be mad. I'm like, Joseph, what is you mad? What's the matter? Nothing. And then he'll lay back down and go to sleep. And start directing music again. I'm like, damn. Yes, my son just came in here because I told him he come calling me. I told him, I said, we can't talk. We live right now. Y'all should be watching.
That's because he in love. He got his little engagement ring
Child, let me tell you
yesterday.
something. My son is
And
getting
he
married.
in love, child. He in
Yeah,
love.
my son is getting
He
married.
said, Papa, I know I'm getting on your nerves.
You ain't
With
getting
this
on my
love
nerves.
stuff. I said, you're not getting on
He ain't getting on my nerves. I'm happy for him.
That's how
I'm
he
so
was.
happy for him.
That's how he was.
I am
Calling
so
everybody,
happy for my son.
telling everybody
Yes, I'm
how
so
much he
happy
was
for
in
him.
love with me, how much he loved me, and how much he couldn't wait to marry me.
Yes, I was.
And now, how he want to punch me
I
in the
want to bust him in
throat
the face
and push me out the window.
I want to bust him in the face
because we are married.
Yeah, but you know, my son, I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for him that he's happy and he getting ready to get married. I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be snotting and crying, child, at the wedding. I'm gonna be crying, child, like crazy.
You know what? I never cried at weddings or nothing like that.
So this is my baby. This is my child.
No, I'm saying, but I never cried at funerals and I never cried at weddings. But now that I experienced death, and now that I'm married, they set me off. Like funerals put me in the mind of sitting there when it was my mom, and I kind of like lose it a little bit. And then when I watch people get married, even on TV, I sit there and I think about when I got married.
We be crying. Oh God, I was crying one day.
And I was like, oh, I'm such a wuss now. That ain't the word I want to use, but that's the word I'm going to use.
Because he cried at our wedding. Joseph cried. I cried.
Child, I was not even planning on crying. Child, as soon as I opened my mouth, the tears just flowed.
Yeah, then he goes talk about, I'm not going to obey.
Really? I can't hold it together for my own wedding. Like, I didn't want to cry.
Yeah, it was so special, too, when he cried. I was like, oh, my God. Because he told me something, y'all. He told me, y'all got to watch the wedding. It's here on YouTube. But he told me something he had never told me before. And I was like so taken aback by that. And it was just
when I said it to him, he started crying.
Yeah, I did. I started crying, child. Yeah, I did. Our wedding was, although it was small, and it wasn't really what we wanted.
Simple, but it was effective.
But it was, we really had, that was the best day of my life. That was the best day. Our cake, oh, child, that wedding cake was so good. But I was so mad because when we went to eat it a year after, it was like frostbitten.
You know what? The McRae's, I used to always, my mother was a rock. Like, I swear to God, my mother was a rock. When I tell you emotionless. But the older she got, the more emotional she got.
Really?
And at first, it kind of bothered me because I'm like, I've never seen my mother cry. Like, it was weird because, like, to see emotion come from her was, is this the same woman I grew up with? Like, my mother never showed emotion other than anger or happiness. That was it. That's all you got out of her. It was either anger or happiness. There was nothing else. And when she got older, she just started crying. Like, she'd watch a movie and cry, or she'll tell me something and cry. And I would be like, something wrong. But then the older I get, I'm doing the same thing. I'm like, why the hell am I so emotional? I'm not an emotional person like that.
But compared to him, I'm the crybaby. I'm the crybaby of the two of us. I am. He'll cry like when he's telling a story about something that you know. Cause
my mind is putting me back.
I cry at the drop of a hat.
My mind,
and I didn't used to be like that either.
Back into the situation. Like, when I tell a story in my mind, I'm reliving it all over. So if it made me emotional then, it's going to make me emotional.
Child, if somebody run down the street emotionally, I'll be crying. I'll be like, yeah. And I start,
Tremelo start talking. Like,
yeah, I'm a big crybaby.
Tremelo start just telling you something, and all of a sudden, you be like, you okay? Oh, my God, come here.
Like I was talking about my mom the other day. Remember?
Yeah.
I was talking about my mom. And yeah, I just, that's just me. That's just me. And I didn't used to be like that. I started, you know what? When I got diagnosed with bipolar disorder, that's when I started being very, very emotional. You know, the doctor was like, you know, why, you know, because I would be sitting and watching TV and start crying. And my boyfriend at the time, he would be like, what are you crying for? And I used to tell him, I don't know. It would be like, I'll be watching a commercial on TV and then just start crying. And he'd be like, why are you crying? I'd be like, I don't know.
But he don't do that now, but
No, I don't do that now. Yeah.
But he does. I'll be like, Tremel, what's wrong? And I know something wrong. He keep telling me ain't nothing wrong. And then later he'll tell me, I was just sad and I didn't know why.
I get sad.
Well, just tell me that. Like, one thing that Tremel don't understand is I know my husband. Like, I know him. So I know when something ain't right. So he gets mad when I keep saying, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong. But at the same time, I have to stop doing that because if he don't want to tell me at that present moment, I just have to live with the fact that he don't want to tell me because I can't make everything okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make everything okay.
Yeah. He always trying to save me. He's like, Joseph is like very, when it comes to somebody that he loves, he's very endearing. He's very protective. And he's like extremely protective of me to the point where I'd be like, Joseph, back off. I can do this. I can do it myself. It's like me being a little kid. Joseph, I can do it myself. I can do it myself. He like, no, Tremel, But you know, I'm humbled by that. I'm humbled by that. I feel grateful that I have somebody in my life that protects me like that. Joseph protects me like, don't. He's like, don't mess with my husband. Don't mess with my husband. You know, he's very that. You know, so. We used to fight about it, but we don't fight about it anymore. I just let him be him. There go that doggone tester. Hold on.
But it's hard too. Because again, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say this. McRae's, I cry at that too. I do. Some of them I do. Some of them I don't, but a lot of them I do. I do. Or like when they come home and surprise the wife or whatever, I do. I cry at those too. But what he was just saying about protecting him, it is so hard. And I'm just picking him because I am the protector here. Like that's just who I am. Even with my friends, with my sister, if you close to me, that's what I do. That's just who I am as a person. But I think if Tremel was a woman, he would kind of appreciate it more because that's what women like. Women like men, and not all women. So I'm not going to say all because it's not all women, but women like a man. They like to feel like a man got them. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, my husband, I ain't worried. My husband here. Child, don't make me go get my husband.
Well, I do appreciate it, Papa.
No. But when it's two men, it becomes different. Because it makes him feel like, in a way, I put him in a position that, well, why can't I protect myself? Because what if I have to protect you? Mm-hmm. What do you think? Even if you down, you got to protect both of us. I can protect both of us too. So it's when it's two men or even two women, and I always tell y'all that, you know, people don't stop and think about the difficulty for two men or two women to be married because double testosterone and double estrogen is different from testosterone and estrogen.
Yeah, but that's the only difference in marriage, really.
No, and even when I say different, I don't mean it. Marriage is marriage, love is love. It's just different because you have two men. You have the alpha male coming from both of them. And then with the females, you have the same thing. It's like, I can take care of this. I can do this. So it's like y'all have to find that balance between the two of you. You have to find the balance because especially if you have two alpha males fighting for dominance, that's going to be the problem right then and there. That's going to be the problem. That's why a lot of men can't coexist peacefully together in relationships because both the sad part of this is, I kind of think that's why a lot of black men hate white men. Because the white men are going to let them be dominant. Where two black men, that ain't going to just happen. There ain't many black, even the most feminine of feminines ain't going to just sit back and let you dominate them. Right. It just ain't going to happen. Right. So
now talk about the sisters.
Now that's just my personal opinion. Yeah. I ain't saying that's the case. I ain't saying that's for everybody. That's just Joseph's personal opinion.
Yeah. Now talk about the sisters. The sisters, you know, the only thing I can say about the sisters is a lot of females that are lesbian have this. They have this sense they have this philosophy about how men act, and they try to take on that, and they just do a bad job at it. Like, I know I know a lot of lesbian females that don't like for nobody to talk to their girlfriend. They don't like for you to touch them. They don't like for you to engage with them. No, nothing. They get like really in their feelings and be ready to fight you. Ready to fight you because you said hello to their girlfriend, or because you gave their girlfriend a hug, or because you gave them a kiss on the cheek. They like I've like almost gotten to knock down fights with girls for that. Like one of my girlfriends, her girlfriend, I saw her in the club, and I went over there and I gave her a hug, and her girlfriend grabbed me by the arm like, "Don't what you doing? What you touching my girl for?" And it's like, wow, they think that we act like that. They think that men act like that, so they try to take on that persona.
But it's no different than when people say feminine men over-exaggerate. Yeah. Women don't act like that. It's the same difference.
Right, but see, here's the thing about being flamboyant as a gay man. See, a lot of heterosexual people get it wrong. We don't act like that. We don't do all of this and act like that because we
I'm talking about
want to be a woman.
Feminine woman.
Right. We don't act like that because we want to be a woman. That's just all a part of being gay.
Right.
It is. It's just all a part of being gay. Some men
people
are flamboyant and some men are not. There's different personalities. That's why we say when you gay, being gay is very intricate. There's subculture. There's so many subcultures in being gay. It's not even funny. There's people. There's the tops. There's the bottoms. There's the queens. There's the men. There's the drag queens. There's the ones that are we have names. We have butch queens, right? We got butch queens.
Oh, they all
we got queens. We got It's so many different subcultures. We'll cover that one day. We'll call it being gay for dummies.
Sure. Well, we will.
We'll call it being gay for dummies.
Everybody.
Yeah, being gay is very intricate, but oh my God, our lives, the one thing I can respect about being gay is that we love, and we love to have fun. We love to smile. We love to be bright. We love to be over-exaggerated. We love to just be us.
And have you noticed what I've noticed? That we love family.
Yeah, we love family, yeah. Because a lot of our families have been taken away from us. We've been shunned. We've been shunned by the community.
Been shunned by our family. Been shunned by our Black community.
Yeah.
So family is important to family outside of our family. Mm-hmm. Like, I have sons. Jamel have sons. I have a daughter.
Mm-hmm. We have a daughter.
I know plenty of people.
Now, these are not our biological children. These are our children that have asked us, "Would you be my parent? Would you be my dad?" And they, whenever they need something or whenever they need advice, whatever, we are here for them. We are here. We step in as that mother or father figure for them.
Hey, Tracy.
So that's what my son Maurice is to me. My son Maurice, and I have spoiled him to death, child. It ain't never been nothing that he has asked me for that I haven't fulfilled for him, because I treat him just like he's my own child. Yeah. So,
it's like y'all have to hear that podcast I did with 2 mics up, because that kind of will give you a little bit of what. Actually, they contacted me because they're going to do something totally different. I think they're going to have like 2 straight guys, and they want me and Tramel this time. Mm-hmm. And they because they saw how I was with questions and I didn't get offended, because they sent me actually most of what they were going to ask me beforehand because they didn't want to offend. Mm-hmm. And they got 2 straight guys, from what I'm understanding, that want to ask questions, that want to get educated. And they felt that was a good idea, because what better than 4 men having a conversation? So, I had to tell this one. Now, you heard how I sound. My husband can't come and be extra.
Why can't I be? I asked him. I was like,
no,
what?
One thing they'll tell you right off the back is be yourself. If you're not gonna be yourself, they don't even want to.
I'm gonna be myself. You know,
because I said, I'm not gonna carry on like I do on my platform. But I was joking with Lisa because you know me and Lisa. Mm-hmm. And Lisa was like, well, then don't do it.
Right.
So, but I just kept it to a different level because honestly, the reason why I kept it on another level was because I didn't want to give a perception of what people would already thought I was going to be. Mm-hmm. So that was why I kind of toned down a little bit because I'm like, all right, I already know what you think this is going to be. So I'm going to give you the opposite.
Yeah.
Only because I hold many hats. Mm-hmm. I was a professional in the world talking to people every day. So I can conduct a conversation and hold a conversation with the best of them. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, I can sit back and be like, yeah, bitch, yeah, girl, whatever, Miss Thing. I can do all of that. But see, that second side is what most people expect from us. Right. They don't expect me to sit and have a conversation with them. Mm-hmm. They expect me to sit back and be a spectacle for them. Mm-hmm. And what I didn't want to do was get on there and be a spectacle. Right. I wanted people, and they told me I was their highest rated show on YouTube and in the podcast. I remember. Because they said, if people would, first of all, the picture that she picked of me.
Well, because we need to have these conversations, number one.
Well, no, like what Roxanne, when she did her interview with me, she said, send me a picture. And I sent her like 4 pictures. I'm like, you use whatever picture, you want to use. Mm. So I did the same thing with them. And I sent them 4 pictures. And the picture that they used, honestly, I looked like I was going to work. And it was just like, I just took a picture one day sitting. And actually, it was for my uncle's 70th birthday party. Me and Tracy was in the car, and I snapped the picture of myself because I was looking in the mirror because Tramel tells you all I do is look at myself. I was looking at I said, I look good. And I snapped the picture and I sent her that picture. And she used that picture. She said, I used it because I wanted people to see you and then hear you. Right. And I purposely sent pictures of me looking a certain way. Because I wanted people to see that all gay men ain't this, right? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I was being
a different perception. That's
or phony. It was that I know what you expected of me from the door. Mm-hmm. So once you saw what the topic was and you heard what they was talking about, I know what you automatically expected. But then I flipped it and gave you something different. Because I think that's what needs to happen if we have a conversation. Mm-hmm. Because if we go in the door giving them what they expect, they're not going to listen to anything we have to say.
Well, see, here's the thing about me is that me being me and living in my truth is like putting on a new outfit. It's like putting on a new suit, because all my life I've had to be what everybody else wanted me to be. And so because of that, I'm just one of these people that I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think of me. I don't. I really don't care what you think of me. I live my life for me. Right. I enjoy my life for me. My life is for my enjoyment, and so that's just the way I am. And shout out to Daryl Moore, because let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to go over and watch Daryl Moore's son. Daryl Moore's son got he got a video out. He got a new song out. Daryl, what's the name of the song? Please put it in the chat. But I went over there and I watched him. And Daryl Moore, your son, he like the next Biggie. I swear to God, Joseph, he like the next Notorious B.I.G. He's hot. Now, I like him. I like his music. And you know me. You know how I am with music and stuff these days. I don't really mess with these new millennials and they music and stuff. But Daryl Moore, your son, oh my God, he's talented. He's so talented. Oh my God, he's so talented. Why can't I remember his name right now? I can't remember his name.
And I'm not telling your business because I didn't say which uncle. You ain't my only uncle.
Yeah, but y'all.
At the time, you had 2 more brothers.
I'm gonna get Daryl Moore's son's information. We're gonna put that in the comment section of this video. And we'll talk more about his son soon because I'm going to be doing an interview with his son.
Share it to the community more.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing an interview with his son on my Up Close and Personal platform.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he know that?
Yeah, yeah.
Or you just said it?
No. No. Me and Daryl, we spoke.
Because Tremel, good fan. Oh, by the way, I'm doing an interview.
No, me and Daryl, we spoke.
So.
Well, I sent him a message and told him I wanted the exclusive.
No, not yet, but they're gonna do.
Yeah, I sent him a message told him I want the exclusive. His son is hot. Let me tell you something. That boy is hot. I love this new track that he just put out.
Heavy Don Wayne.
Huh?
Heavy Don Wayne.
Heavy Don Wayne. Yeah. He's Y'all, I'm telling y'all, he's on YouTube. Matter of fact, Joseph, could you look him up on YouTube and put and get the link for his video? Because I'm telling y'all, this boy is the next Biggie. He is the next. If you liked Notorious B.I.G., oh my God, he reminded me of Biggie so much because y'all know I worked in the music industry, and so I knew Biggie. I knew Christopher. I knew Christopher Wallace, and I knew Tupac. I knew all these rappers, and he like his whole persona. And I know that a lot of new artists, they don't like to attach themselves to other artists or be compared to other artists. I'm not saying this to say that he's trying to be like Notorious B.I.G. because nobody can replace Notorious B.I.G. Let's get that straight. But at the same time, when I see someone that's reminiscent of someone that I know, that's when I
you too, Monte. And I've dropped his video in the chat.
You dropped his video? Oh God, his video. Y'all go over there and watch his video. It's hot. And whoever the brother is that's in the video with him, that's rapping, what's his name? Daryl. He hot too. And he cute though. Both. They go, woo. Child, let me tell you something. Whoever's in that video rapping with him, honey, he fine as hell. Yes, he is. He's a young tender running wild and free.
Only my husband.
Yes, indeed. Only my husband. Yes. But yes, me and Daryl will talk more because I gotta call you so we can set up this interview. Probably won't be able to do it until April because we're so busy. But I really want to sit down with his son and just get into his head. I want to pick his brain.
McRae, you could do it now or later. It's up to you. Actually, I'm gonna share it on the community wall. So you guys can go back to the community wall and watch it on there.
Yeah. You guys go over there and watch this video. But guys, as much as we would love to stay with y'all all day, our show is coming to an end. So please make sure that you're watching us on all social media platforms. Joseph, tell them what they are.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to become part of the Kingz Roundtable and be a knight at that roundtable, hit that join button. If you don't see the join button will be in the description box.
Yes.
Make sure you check out the McRae Kingz Boutique.
That's
where
right.
You can get you some Dare to Be Different face masks because you still need your face mask. It's not over yet.
Yeah.
Or you can get you some McRae Kingz merchandise and get you a McRae Kingz mug so you can have your coffee in the morning with me because my face is on the mug.
Yes. Well, our faces are on the mug.
Yes, our faces are. But I'm saying it, so I'm talking about me.
See? Y'all see? Anyway.
Anywho, also, make sure you get ready for all the things we have coming for you in March. We have a lot coming for you in March. We will be, like I said, after tomorrow, we will probably give you a call conversations on Thursday because we'll be driving. And after that, we'll be back in our original studio. Mm-hmm. So all of you that missed the headboard, you will get the headboard
yes, for real.
At least for a week before we're back.
Yes, stay tuned
backdrop.
For the McRae's. They go to New Jersey, yes. And we're going to have a special interview, hopefully, with our Uncle Fred. Yeah, I'll put that in there. I ain't even asked Uncle Fred to do an interview. But hopefully, y'all will get to know our Uncle Fred because we're gonna do an interview with him. I want to do an interview with Uncle Fred. Is that okay, Uncle Fred? I want to do an interview with him because everybody is always asking, who is Uncle Fred? What is he? Oh, who is Uncle Fred? Who is Uncle Fred? So we're gonna hopefully we'll get a chance to interview Uncle Fred while we're in New Jersey as well. That's really it, right?
Y'all will get a lot of it's just a lot. And I believe Thursday night we will have an exclusive one-on-one interview with Blogs and Fiction.
Oh yeah.
We'll have that. We have to do that from the phone.
Okay.
We'll have that with Blogs and Fiction on Thursday night, so make sure you guys check that out, because that is definitely going to be a Dare to Be Different production.
Oh yes.
And if you haven't gone and joined and subscribed and liked, go on over to Blogs and Fiction page. It's part of Dare to Be Different.
That's right. And so guys, know this. I want to make this clear. We want to hear from you. We want to know what type of content you like for us to bring to you. Okay?
Just send us an email.
Yeah, just send us an email.
The McRae Kingz or the McRae KingzCorner. And remember, it's Kingz with a Z, not an S. And
the masterclass is in the production phase, so we are, in the midst of producing the masterclass. It's taking some time simply because we want to bring you our best. We want to put our very best foot forward. Our masterclass is like our baby. It means so much to us because when we do the masterclass, there's a cost for it. It's going to be $25. And you will be able to view it, and you will be able to get so many things from this masterclass in terms of inspiration and motivational things, all different things. And I think we are offering some perks with the masterclass too. So
I believe, but we'll cover that afterwards. And if you have any products and services you want us to promote, and send it to us at our P.O. Box, and we will be more than happy to say, look what I got from so-and-so. It makes your skin lovely.
Right.
Oh,
and shout out to one of our knights just sent us, they just sent Jomel money so that he can get groomed. Hey, Papa, come here, Papa. Where you going?
But he
ain't paying us no mind. But thank you for sending us that. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So Jomel will be he will have his grooming, and he will be looking all cute like he looking now. Hey, Papa, right, the Papa. Papa. He don't feel like being on camera right now, y'all. We don't really try to force him to do stuff. Papa. Treat. I got pepperoni. Pepperonis. Ooh, look what I got, Papa. I got the pepperoni. And what the pepperoni? You'll come for the pepperoni, y'all watch. What I tell you. Come on, Papa. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Say goodbye to everybody before we leave. There go your pepperoni. Say goodbye to everybody. You gonna say goodbye? Yeah. So y'all, thank you for sending Jomel's grooming funds, and he will be getting groomed. We're out of here for the day, guys. Before we go, just make sure you walk in love and peace and sunshine and happiness and all those great things, and dare to be different. That's what we want you to do. We want you to dare to be different.
And with that being said, you know what it is. Until tomorrow.
Yes.
It's Team McRae.
All damn day.
Later, y'all.
Talk to you soon, guys.
Peace.
Peace.